Oh my gosh, the juice. The juice, baby. Let's go. Fucking Poro nerd. Thanks for all your LP, dude. Appreciate it.
There is nowhere left to go but up.
What's going on, YouTube? Dannydecks here. Before we get into the deck for the day, I just want to go into a little bit of a talk. With the seasonal coming up in 20 days, less so when this gets released, I want to make sure that I'm able to qualify, and that's going to be a little bit tough this season. It's very competitive. There's more people in Masters than usual, and it's already at 700 plus. It's going to probably be over 1,000, 1,400 even, who knows. And with that being said, I don't want to risk losing my spot in the seasonal by doing a last minute climb. When I do create these new decks, I lose all my LP. I go straight to 0, testing and messing around with it. I try to bring lists that are ladder viable for the most part, and that takes a lot of fine tuning and a lot of losing. I will be, however, creating a second account and messing around with the whole free-to-play thing and reclimbing the ladder there. If I do create any interesting decks, it'll likely be in normal mode, unless I'm playing some sort of series where I'm doing a fresh account and seeing how far I can climb with the base set that they give you. To be announced, I suppose, what I will be doing for the next little bit. However, hopefully by the time seasonal ends, my second account will be good enough that I can create content there whenever I feel like I don't want to lose all my LP on ladder. That being said, today's deck, we have the Big Donger. Now this deck actually very good. Took me a little while to get the numbers down and how I wanted to play it and all that stuff. It was a little bit tough today. Today was one of those days where people are playing all kinds of random stuff and you have to know what not to tech against, and that can be a little bit tough. A lot of Zilean and Xerath going around. There was a video made on it and everybody wants to play it. We beat that deck pretty consistently, which is great, and my videos will show you that. Now, the core concept of this deck was originally a mono Heimerdinger deck. I wanted to just showcase Heimerdinger. As I kept doing that, it was a little bit harder to play with just Heimer as the only champion, since you're not reliably going to draw him. What I ended up going with was a 3-2-1 split. We got 3 Dongers, 2 Kindreds, 1 Jayce. I'll go over the cards and we'll explain our strategy. Running 2 copies of Production Surge, 2 Thermos, 3 McDonald's. McDonald's is actually super amazing in this deck. He does a ton of work. You don't want to lose him for no reason. You want to keep him on the board. 3 Glimpse Beyond. Always good to have an answer to any sort of removal the opponent has while drawing you 2 cards. 3 Mystic Shot. Mystic Shot, general removal, general damage. Just a good card. 2 Time Tricks. This will help you dig in a pinch to find what you're looking for. Also, there's a lot of turns where you don't really want to commit anything until they've done something, and Time Trick is just like a very good non-committal play. 3 copies of Vile Feast. Vile Feast, same sort of idea as Mystic Shot. It also just gives you a little bit of healing and puts something on the board when you don't want to commit anything. Also to note, with the Zilean Xerath deck going around, Vile Feast is amazing. On turn 2, they often play the 3-1 that creates the landmark. Vile Feast is just a super hard counter to that. Great card. 3 Flash of Brilliance. Flash of Brilliance in combination with Heimerdinger lets you get value out of him immediately. Pretty amazing card. Creating 6 cost cards from our regions is also not too bad, considering our region combination of Shadow Isles and PNZ has a lot of very good 6 mana plus spells, often giving you something you actually could use or need. Mostly, though, this is used in combination with Heimerdinger to immediately generate some turrets. Hextech Handler. This arguably enables the entire deck. Whenever you've played a 6-cost spell, this guy becomes online. He gives all techs +1/+1, no matter where they are. This, in combination with Heimer, Production Surge, McDonald's, gets out of hand really quickly. You want to make sure that you are getting the activation when you play this card. Sometimes you'll play it a little bit early and it's kind of risky, but you want to ultimately try to get the activation off so that the rest of the game will be much smoother. Running only one copy of Jayce. Traditionally, you will run Jayce with Heimerdinger. I didn't really want to go the super traditional route, which is also why I am playing Shadow Isles. Jayce in this deck is not as special or important as Heimerdinger or even Kindred. Jayce basically just gives you an acceleration gate. He threatens Xerath with Challenger as long as it's pre-leveled. Occasionally, Jayce will go off, but really he's just there to be a Challenger unit or get you an acceleration gate down the road for your turrets. The acceleration gate will give you the elusive turret. Kindred originally wasn't in the list. As I said, it was a mono Heimerdinger list. I found I needed a little bit more removal and a little bit more consistency, and Kindred kind of gets you there. Now, the problems that I listed in my previous Kindred Sucks video, which was before the buff, they still kind of apply. It just feels less bad now that it costs 4 mana. That's really it. If your Kindred doesn't, pop off or do anything, at 4 mana it doesn't feel nearly as bad as it did at 5 mana. Oftentimes, though, Kindred gets you there. You play the Kindred, you kill something, and you kill something else, or it forces the opponent to do some sort of drastic measures. Just an extra layer of removal, another body on the board. Kindred does very well in this deck. Running 2 copies of the box. The box is here for the Ken and Ahri matchup. Basically drop it on their Wayfinder turns, very useful. Along with any other swarm decks, aggro goes around. The box can remove a bunch of stuff, it's good. Another important thing to note, and an important reason I included it, is the box will give you the Overwhelm turret. 2 copies of Withering Wail. Withering Wail is basically an anti-aggro card. It doesn't do too much other than that. It's really there for the anti-aggro. I felt like I really needed it. I took it out, I put it in, and, messed around with the numbers, changed it with the box, and so on. I found 2 whales, 2 boxes to be right. Whale also is good in the Ken and Ahri matchup. These cards cannot be stopped by Nopify, which means they need to use Deny. They only have so many denies in their deck, which once you run them out of their denies, you will just start killing their units. And a lot of their units have 1 HP. Withering Wail in combination with the box really gets you there. Shock Blast, same sort of idea. It's pretty good against Ken and Ahri when you have gotten their denies out. But it's just burn. It's a way to activate your Hextech handler, because you really need to make sure you're activating your handler. 6 cost spell for Jayce. General removal. Oftentimes I actually like to use this on Xerath. Xerath doesn't die to this with the buff, but he does go to 1 HP. At 1 HP, anytime you try to kill him with a Vile Feast or a Mystic Shot and they use the Hourglass to protect him, he comes back with 1 HP, as opposed to using something like Vengeance, and then he just Hourglasses, comes back full. Being able to damage the Xerath for when he goes into the Hourglass and comes out and he's still easily killable is pretty important. Overall, I like Shock Blast. Pretty versatile card. You can use it for burn. It also generates you elusive turrets. Elusive turrets are key. You don't always want to be using Vengeance to generate an elusive turret. Shock Blast can often just be used as 3 to face and 3 to something else, create elusives. Then, last card in the deck, Vengeance. Vengeance kills a unit. Need to be able to kill units on demand at fast speed. There's a lot of slow stuff going around. Vengeance is pretty key. So on to Donger. The Donger himself, every time you cast a spell, he creates a turret that represents its mana. Now, the stats here are going to be different based on 1, if Heimerdinger is leveled, and 2, how many Hextech handlers you've played. Now, the combination of cards I played are intentional so that I can get a wider range of keywords. I don't play any 7-drops. Barrier is basically a useless turret. However, I'm playing lots of 6s. Elusive is good. The 4-mana boxes come in clutch when you want some Overwhelm. And then you got Fearsome, as well as all of your 2-mana spells to give Tough. When you combine all of these onto your turrets, they get out of hand. The Adaptatron gives all keywords to whatever turret is played. So if you have the Adaptatron down and then you play a handler, Adaptatron now gets Quick Attack. Next turret you play will also get Quick Attack. If you have Adaptatron down that has a Quick Attack, and then you play your Flash of Brilliance turn with your Heimer, now your turrets are all going to have Quick Attack and Fearsome. Get Elusive, Quick Attack, Fearsome, Elusive. You can get them Tough via Mystic Shot, or Time Trick, or Vile Feast, even Glimpse Beyond. And now they're Tough, Fearsome, Elusive, Quick Attacks. And it just gets crazy. Want to make sure that you can use this card to its full advantage, spread out your keywords, and be smart about how you play them and your ordering. A couple games I had where I wanted an elusive turret, but it only had 1 health. I didn't have a handler out yet. Play a Mystic Shot first, get yourself the tough keyword, throw the tough keyword down on the board, this guy picks it up, then you play your elusive turret, and now all of a sudden your turret is elusive and tough, which dodges time bombs or just pings in general. Kind of a tricky deck to pilot, however, I found the deck to be very, very good. I didn't have any matchups that I felt particularly weak in. Maybe Feel the Rush Trundle Trendemir felt sort of bad, but you can definitely get there, and it's all about the way that you play it. Production Surge is huge. You use this card to get multiple keywords all at once. If you have an Adaptatron on the board and you Production Surge, boom, you got yourself a whole bunch of keywords depending on how much mana you spent. The reason I'm not running 3 copies of Production Surge is 1, I couldn't really find room for it, and 2, it is somewhat unreliable. Sometimes you'll play this for 5 and you'll get a 1, a 2, and a 3. Other times you'll play it for 5 and you'll get just 1 turret. Because of its unpredictability, I didn't want to include 3 copies. However, it is a very powerful card. With that being said, let's get into some games. Oh, okay, interesting. Thresh with the Zilean Xerath. Don't really know what to expect here. Is this going to be a Targon's Peak deck or some sort of slay your own units deck? Who knows? Do I ever keep Jayce? I guess I'll hold on to Jayce. I might not play him until later on into the game, but we'll see. This is not bad if he's not playing super aggressive. If he's going to be playing like a ton of early sacrifice stuff and just zerging me down, this might not cut it. Seems okay so far. Definitely want to play Production Surge here. I might be playing into the box or a Withering Whale. It's just, it is what it is. A goat? I don't even want to attack into goat, honestly. I want to play a handler. If I can get this handler down, that's huge. Nice. Alright, so now my stuff's protected from whale, assuming he's running whale. Much as I want to play Heimer, I can't until I have a minimum 8 mana. So I'll probably just try to bank. Did I just kill that? Nah. We'll chill. It's not very threatening. Alright, I have no idea what this guy's up to. He is throwing me through a loop here. Could just Mystic Shot that. Is that worth it? Do I want to play Jayce? No, I don't. I think I want... Now that I have Jayce halfway leveled, probably don't want to play him. Swing like this. I mean, I might as well full swing, right? Yeah, he has a good block on that, but it's still going to get through for a ton of damage. And I'm cool doing damage. I want to start chipping him down. Through. Definitely kill this. This is going to level my Jayce. That means on my next attack token, I can play Heimer. Alright, good. Got the Jayce level. I'm going to just File Feast this. And then I'm going to hopefully be able to sit on the rest of my mana this turn. A second bird. Alright, you can have it. I don't want to spend any other resources. No!
I dropped everything!
Oh, thank God. Shock Blast. You fucker. He almost took my Heimer from me. Oh my God, that would have been awful.
Oh, the sweet smell of science.
Jeez, you little bastard. Vengeance. Yep. Alright, we knew this was coming. We've been preparing for this vengeance. Do I want a second one of these? Darn, this is a tough call. I'm debating on fishing for a third Flash Freeze, but I don't... Or, whatever this card that I just played, Flash of Brilliance. I don't think I'll hit third Flash, honestly. So I'm just going to take another time trick. Maybe we can hit McDonald's. McDonald's would be bomb right now. Oh, beautiful McDonald's. Yes! Excellent. We got a shitload of turrets coming down. Unfortunately, I am going to be playing into the box real heavily. I mean, fuck it. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it. I'll play tough first. Oh, GG. Got him. Nice. Alright, Tryndamere and Trundle. This is actually a pretty tough matchup. The problem is I can't really deal with Tryndamere, which sucks. So I need to mulligan aggressively and hope that I can find some turret stuff. Sort of some turret stuff, I guess. Kindred does help a little bit, but it's just really hard to get any kills on their units. They play so few units. The Donger's good. Maybe I can get it going. But yeah, they play a couple freezes and they play like Vengeance, so you can't really ever get something good going. And it's hard to kill their stuff because they don't really play much stuff. He just wants to ramp an Avalanche, which is, feels bad. Like, this is going to be a Catalyst here, most likely. If it's not a Catalyst, it'll be like, I don't know, nothing, I guess. Second one, this is cool. I mean, I'll play Kindred.
Never won.
This is going to give him some value for his, yeah, this stuff. Sure. I suppose. Ooh, a handler. That's nice.
The hunt begins.
Well, we'll attack in. Most likely get blighted or shards. Oh, just a Vile Feast? I could just kill my own Kindred, actually. That might be the way to go. Kill my own Kindred. No, that makes no sense. It's just a waste. So I'm doing this so I can activate my handler, and then maybe I can actually get there. Alright, second Vile Feast. That's fine. I still have one of these. I need to get a 2-mana card so I can get tough. If I can get tough turrets, I'm in business. This is good. Sure. Cool with that. He might be thinking about playing Ruination. I definitely got to save my second Adaptatron. So then I'll just play 2 of these out. If he wants to Ruinate these, I don't care. They've already buffed. Does feel bad, but that's like... Oh, the box? Sure. So it's going to be like the box plus +1. Plus a Whale or an Avalanche or Ravine. Ice Shards. Box plus Whale it is. Cool. Now, I really, really want to get a 2-cost card. Heimer, not going to cut it. I guess I could just get Vengeance, right?
Eminently logical.
Just let him Vengeance me, I suppose. Get it out of his hand. If he doesn't Vengeance, I can play Progress Day next turn. See how this goes. Vengeance. Vengeance. Every time.
Unforeseen outcome.
Which, I mean, I expected. There was no way he wasn't going to do that. We got to get this shit out of his hand somehow. He'll block this, I'm assuming. Yeah, why would you not block that? Alright. We can maybe get there, but we're already really behind on this whole clock. We're on a clock, and it's been ticking.
Answers.
Second Vengeance? Does he have a second Vengeance here? Double Avalanche, maybe? We'll see. No, he doesn't. Awesome. This might actually end up being a Ruination. I want the third handler, but if I take the third handler, the problem I run into is he just Ruinates me. I'd rather just generate some value and hopefully get something useful here. This is good. That's actually massive, the production surge. Alright, so this is almost positively going to be a Ruination. He passed. Do I just play this? I take the pass. It seems scuffed. He's going to play Field Rush right now, though. Which is not the end of the world, because I can play Kindred. So yeah, if he plays Field Rush, I'll play Kindred and then kill something. There it is. Cool.
Embrace life.
It
Expect death.
Expect death. Cool. That'll take care of his Trundle, which means his Trundle's not going to level. I can take a hit from Tryndamere, I hope.
Do they know, little lamb?
They will.
Seems good to me. Play this out. Cool.
It's smaller than a diagram.
Now, I never play Production Surge quite yet. Could just play the box just to level my Heimer, I guess. Does that really matter if I level Heimer? It does not. It does not matter.
But I'm king.
Now I'm always going to block this Tryndamere in case he has one in hand. That's going to hit my Kindred. Not my Kindred. That's a tricky one. I honestly probably just kill Kindred, honestly. We'll just kill Kindred. That way he can't pull it in. We'll force him to hit my tough turret. Nice, this is huge. Double flashes. The real plan here is we want him to Ruinate. Because if he casts Ruinate, then I can Vengeance his Tryndamere, and I think we win. Yeah, Battle Fury doesn't kill me. That's why I wanted to make sure.
A sturdy construction. Everything can use an upgrade.
Yeah, wanted to just make sure that I didn't die to Battle Fury or like Ice Shards or something. Oh my god, he can't Ruinate. That's huge. Turret.
Yes, again.
Give them Fearsome. Now they can't be blocked. I'm also going to play the box too. I think I got this actually.
These old eyes still
Yeah,
see far.
nice. He's going to get fucked. There's my own Ruination. That seems good.
And fire.
You know what? In hindsight, I kind of fucked up. I should have played the box first. Because if I played the box first, I would have been able to give Overwhelm to everything. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to matter. I think he's in trouble here.
A machine for sports ball.
Is he just dead to open? Can't block. I think I play this again. Right? Yeah, maybe I think I can get him. I think he's dead here. Definitely attack with everything.
I hypothesize their
And the
demise.
non-fearsome. We actually use Heimer. I don't want Heimer to die. So we'll let Heimer kill this. He was going to block with that regardless into my 4-3. Double Harsh wins. Don't tell me this guy's got 2 Harsh wins. Okay. Okay. Atrocity. Oh, no way, dude. No way, bro. No way, bro. What? How am I still dead? What if I do this? Do I live? Now I live with 1. Haha, suck it, bitch. Yeah! Got him. Kind of crazy how that interaction works. You'd think that it would reset his stats, but oh well.
Truly remarkable.
Okay, so we are facing Xerath and Zilean. Majin Bay made a video on this deck, so now everybody's playing it. It's actually kind of super annoying to deal with, if I'm being honest. I do want to keep these too. I want to keep all of this. But if I keep all of this, I'm really susceptible to Roiling Sands, but fuck it. Really would like a Vile Feast, that would be ideal. I doubt I'll get it. Another Shock Blast, sure. This is probably a pretty greedy keep, honestly. I don't think I should have kept this hand. I just want to be able to get my Heimer online ASAP. Handler's good. Okay, we might get there. There's the Sand Maker. Not a fan. I don't want to trade this in because it seems like my hand is looking pretty good. I actually just do this, and then next turn I'll blow my load on Surge, which will let me follow it up with a handler. Question is he going to deny it? And do I care if he denies it? This could be better. No, we'll blow it on the surge. Hopefully we hit it. That's all we can do. We need to pop his Roiling Sand. Nice. Oh my god, I hit elusive. Huge. This is going to get pokey-sticked, but still. That means every, like, if he doesn't get this off the board, it's going to give all my shit elusive, which is going to be very dangerous for him. Not for me. I'm happy. Oh my gosh. He plays Xerath. Beautiful. That's a huge hit. Definitely want to play the handler out right away. A second McDonald's. Can't do it. Can't do it. Oh my god, everything's elusive. I don't block anything. I don't even care. We're going for the kill here. That's 11, 12, 13. Plus this is going to be 14, 15. Yeah, he's in a world of pain. He might just get elusived. Ari Kennen. How about Heimerdinger? Actually, didn't even play the Donger. Don't need to. I open attack here and go for the kill. He's going to have some way to stop me, but that's okay. I need to force him to have it. This is one of those, do you have it or not, bud? Mini-morph. That's good. That's not on Donger. As long as he's not mini-morphing my Donger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts him at 1. I have him at 1 HP, technically. And I will actually just take that. I will put him at 1. Next turn, I can play the Donger. I actually kill this too. So I don't play the Donger next turn. It's okay. I don't need to play the Donger. I need to threaten his Xerath. Hourglass, that's fine. I like, the whole point is you want to get him to Hourglass with low HP. Because if you spend like all your mana on a Vengeance and he Hourglasses, it feels bad. Whereas if he has 1 HP, he still comes back and he's still just as dead as he just was.
Is whatever.
Sure.
Sing me the song of the rock, dude.
We're gonna play Jayce here. Play Challenger, doesn't matter. The whole point of Jayce is just to give me a moment here. I want to be able to play Heimer next turn and just create a shitload of elusive turrets. Like, this isn't even lethal. That is lethal, -1. Alright, so I can trade here. And I can trade here. Go to 6. Does he have a way to kill me? He really doesn't. I'm okay with this.
Didn't warm up.
So now I should be able to get him with the Heimer.
Eminently logical.
Hopefully he doesn't have a mini-morph, but mini-morph will take his whole mana pool. Arsenal. Alright.
Big and small, I got them all.
GG. GG, buddy. GG.
Truly remarkable.
Hitting that elusive is huge. Oh, Xerath Zilean. Okay, this is like the 100th time today that I faced this deck. Someone makes a video, so I guess everybody just decides they want to play it. Kind of cool. I mean, I need answers to Xerath. I need to be able to kill his Xeraths. So I'll keep all of this. That's awesome. This is a great drop. That way I can deal with this 2-drop. Assuming he even plays it. There it is.
If it's made of sand, I can rise it.
So I'm just going to play out my McDonald's now, since I had to play that Vile Feast, which means I'm not going to be playing Shock Blast. Cool with this. Xerath's a 4 cost, right? Yeah, it's a 4 cost. Alright, so he's saving mana so that his Xerath can hopefully be protected, I suppose. Roiling Sands. If he plays Xerath into this, that's such a mistake. Okay, no Xerath. Actually means... Do I pass here? I can't pass. Passing's so bad. I play this out. I really want him to play something else, but if he's not going to play anything, I'll just Shock Blast his face. then I can play handler and go in. Downside is if he plays the 3-drop. No 3-drop. Alright. Works for me. Nice. That's a big deal.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
They should have built it better. Alright.
Where there's a rock, dude.
Now, I still swing with everything. Let's see what he blocks.
Ah, I see
Yeah,
it.
he goes for the safe block. I'm gonna Mystic Shot this, and hopefully I get
You
there.
should watch this.
Hopefully that's enough, and if it's not, that's unfortunate. Like, what does he play aside from Red and Negation that would stop that? And I mean, if he wants to Red and Negation that, that's, like, not very good. So I'm totally fine with that. He's probably just gonna lose his bear. Yeah, makes sense. It's not worth Red and Negationing, honestly. Alright, we've got him. Got some chip on him. This is good. Spooter dead. Rip Spooter. Unfortunately, I can't play Vengeance onto Xerath because he's going to have an Hourglass. Like, he always has Hourglass. This makes me feel better, though. I can play Jayce. Yeah. I'll play Jayce the Challenger.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
Like, he can kill both of my units, sure.
To get him.
Actually, this feels kind of shitty now. I need to do this. The reason is, if he wants to use Rite of the Arcane, I don't want him to have a target. I want him to burn a Mana Crystal. So if he wants to burn a Mana Crystal to play Rite of the Arcane, that's totally fine. Cool. So he's not going to be able to. Second handler is dope. Very good draw. This lets me attack in freely. Pokey stick onto the Jayce, sure. I mean, I was always just gonna attack like this anyways. There's no way I was gonna let him kill Jayce like that for free. He's gonna have to use Rite of the Arcane if he wants to kill Jayce now. Which, he was gonna use it eventually. Might as well just get him to use it now. Sarah.
The whole world shall tremble before me.
Fortunately, I only have 4 mana, which kind of sucks.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Do I ever... Oh, I'll just pass. He's going to Rite of the Arcane. He's going to get a nice double banger here. Fuck, I so wish I had 2 more mana. But, I mean, he probably only played it because I didn't have 2 more mana.
KPI is depending on me.
Might be a good time to just Mystic Shot him and put him at 3. Problem is I don't have anything to follow it up, so we'll have to just let it be. Thermo is nice. If you Rite of the Arcanes, I'm going to Vengeance Xerath. So there's the Rite of the Arcane. Hopefully get him with this Vengeance. Got him. That's excellent news.
Hextech cannon, tested and primed.
Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to just pass. Because I want him to play another Xerath. I'll take 5. I don't give a fuck. I'll give a fuck. Xerath costs 4. He can Hourglass his Xerath. I actually might just want to play Heimer. But if I play Heimer and he has another Rite of the Arcane, I'm in trouble. So I'll just pass. He doesn't want to play Xerath. I don't care. Now I can play the Donger.
Eminently logical.
And eminently solvable, Heimer. You
Arsenal.
want a big boom? You call this guy.
That's a good card. Alright.
And fire!
This is very good. Now I can play the Acceleration Gate. Lol. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Nice, got him. That was big.
Truly remarkable.
Alright. Heimer, or sorry, not Heimer, Darkness again. Good old Darkness. And I guess Kindred's an okay keep. I don't think I keep Vile Feast, though. Maybe I should have kept Vengeance. I don't know. Okay, this is awful. This is just terrible. And knowing my luck, he's going to have Catalyzer into Vigor, and I'm just fucked. Maybe not. That is also very bad. Please, no Catalyzer. Oh, thank God. Okay, at least I have some sort of pseudo answer for Catalyzer. I already have... I don't need any of this shit. I guess I'll take a Vile Feast, sure. Alright, this works. Pokey Stick. Man of Culture, it seems. Now, I don't have enough mana to stop a Vigor, which means I won't do anything. I'll just pass. And this time around, I'm going to make sure that I get my handler online before I play him.
Fashion forward.
Okay, that works for me. Now I can play Kindred. And attack. He's just going to take 4, I'm assuming. Sounds good to me. I expect a Senna. So if he plays Senna, I can box Vile Feast it. There's the Senna.
Guess I'm the big guns now.
Maybe I just kill the Senna. I do this instead. Into this. Definitely got to do it like this, right? Now the downside to this is he might have a stress defense, which is whatever. If he has it, it's fine. Okay. Into a group shot. Okay, fair trade, fair trade. I still think I came out ahead on that trade, honestly. I probably should have just not went for his face, but I want to get damage in.
Second time's worth.
Honestly, getting the damage in is important. And now this will put this in handler range. My handlers are they're gonna pop off here. Do I need to be careful for Vigor though? That's a tough call. As much as I want to I could just, if he plays Vigor, I just double handler, right? So yeah, double handler is gonna we're gonna get him for 5 if he plays the Vigor here. Not anymore.
Wondrous discoveries
A little bit unfortunate. However, it is what it is. I'll kill Vigor next turn. Even a Vigor doesn't really do anything. It goes to 3. Cool. We're definitely pumping in. We're gonna kill both of his units. He's got no blocks.
Let's take a peek at life beneath the waves.
These handlers are gonna do work for me. If I ever pick up a Heimer or even like a Production Surge or a McDonald's, my units are gonna be so fat. I'm gonna have some fat ass turrets. Oh, McDonald's, what's going on?
A lot of darkness out there.
A lot
Let's
of
make some of
darkness
our
out
own.
there, you say. Definitely just Vengeance. If he can revive it, he can revive it. I don't care. I do care, but I don't want him to be able to double darkness. Stress defense doesn't work. Oh, the old Kennen recall? Okay, that's beautiful. I'm down with this. This means I open attack next turn 100%. Get some McDonald's in the mix. Oh, he doesn't have quick attack. That sucks. Oh, that's okay. We just pumping. We are pumping now.
What are you wearing?
This does die to darkness now, which sucks. Trinket trade? There's no way he runs trinket trade. Damn, I couldn't see. Stress defense? Mini morph. Okay, that's fine. He's still taking 8. 8 is quite a bit to take.
Oh my!
I could shock blast. Do I ever shock blast him? Put him at 2. Might actually be worth doing, honestly. This way I have top deck Mystic Shot, top deck second shock blast. Downside to this, oh, okay, that's actually amazing for me because now I can dig for the cards that I want. Huge. Mystic Shot? No. Okay, no Mystic Shot, but that's okay. Heimer's gonna generate me some value here. Like, he's gonna play Senna, I can box feast it. Oh, Mystic Shot, beautiful.
I will shape death as easily as clay.
Alright, GG. If he tries to attack in, then I can always just... Oh, does he have Vile Feast? He does have Vile Feast. Now... Maybe not GG. Wow.
Very fear,
Preemptive.
very doubt.
Very preemptive. Do I want McDonald's to stay alive? I probably do, but I can't. Well, no matter how I slice it. This is the safer unit to glimpse, honestly. Vengeance is good. This means I can play my Donger out.
Entropy, a never-ending
Let's
cycle.
go, Donger. We're gonna get there. Now the question is, do I go for a production surge or a vengeance? And I actually think the answer is vengeance. I want to be able to get an elusive and hopefully kill him with an elusive. Mini more. Fuck. Group shot. I knew he had group shot. Aha. So this means I actually just vengeance now. He's got 1 HP. I just need to get through 1 HP. I'm probably going to actually Vile Feast this. Well, what could he stop me with? I'd rather play safe and make sure I guarantee this kill. I'm going to Vile Feast this unit. Yeah, GG. Got him. Easy. Can't mess with the Donger. Oh, Poros again. Man. Fuck this guy. Scumbag Poro player. This is actually kind of what I want. It's going to be a little bit slow. Hopefully he doesn't have like an insane hand. But I can definitely get there with this. Production surge. The nuts. I have the nuts. I just need to have enough time to play the nuts, and I got this. Now I'm looking to bank. Yeah, I'm looking to play that on 4, so hopefully he doesn't kill this. Alright. I have a feeling he's not going to kill this, honestly. I think he'll just let it be. I hope he does. It'd be really sad if he kills this. He's going to fucking kill it. No, he's not. Oh my god, he's not going to kill it. He's not going to kill it. Oh my god. Amazing. This is amazing. We're doing it. Just attack, bro. Play like a 2-mana card. Play the Poro Finder. He's gonna let me do it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna let me get it. I might lose just due to the fact that like he's got a pretty good start. But I also have a pretty good start. I'm gonna be able to overwhelm the shit out of him with this plus Heimer into like lots of stuff. How greedy do I want to be? Not greedy. We're just playing this out, hoping it hits, and then we're going to town. Then we'll play Heimer. Hopefully we're not dead. I hope this guy takes Get Excited, so that way he can't actually kill my handler. If this handler procs, oh man, it's going to be huge. Okay, what do you got? 2 Poros? Poro Cannon? Another Iceborne for the road? Amazing. Alright, Production Surge it is. Oh my gosh, the juice. The juice, baby, let's go. Alright, nice Poro, bro. We're just full swinging. I probably should have protected my McDonald's, but that's okay. Alright. That means he's obviously got something. Right? He wants to go to 8. I'm okay with that. Yeah, he has another one. Which I think I'm okay with. Kind of would rather play Heimer, honestly. That's 10. I go to 7. Yeah, it's a little risky, but, you know, gotta risk it for the biscuit. Now, depending on what he does, I will play accordingly. I could take technically 14 if he has a 3rd Iceborne. Like, what are the odds he hits all 3? I mean, this deck has been known to high roll the shit out of you. Just a snacks. Just a snacks. Alright, if he's playing just a snacks, pass. Go like this. Gonna get a big boy elusive turret of my own. Huge. That'll level my Heimer. No, it won't. I lied. Okay. Alright, the old Poon Baboon. Could just make another turret? Nah. We're all in now. And I have the whale, so I don't think I die, honestly.
Hypothesize their
I think
demise.
he's dead. He's gonna have a hard time stopping this. And if he tries to burn me out, I have heal for 3. Yeah, see you later, bro. Does he have 2 freezes, or is he trying to burn? He's trying to burn. LOL. Fucking Poro nerd. Thanks for all your LP, dude. Appreciate it.
Calculated.
Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. I answer every single comment. If you have any questions about the deck or any tweaks you think should be made, even any deck recommendation, let me know and I'll get back to you. That being said, have a wonderful day. T-Dot out.